Let's go. The finals. Yikes.
Hype for the finals. Let's see it.
Let's go.
See the hype.
Hypes in some chat.
Get some hype going. This is the good stuff, baby.
We've been waiting all day.
That's right. We went through 5 rounds of Swiss, 2 rounds of playoffs, and here we are at last. Last game of the day to find out who is going to go home the champion.
All right. We're almost in.
Is it going to be NALUL getting revenge for their round 4 loss, or is it going to be AIMBB going undefeated the whole day long? Let's find out.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Rumble! All right, now we see both teams have not changed their lineups. So this is...
There's the death, and now let's get it. They're still pinging me about missing last time.
That's funny. They're like pinging to make sure you hit me this time.
Oh yeah, they're just like, make sure they're both dead. So let's see, initial deployments. It looks like the Fiji is going to be heading towards the island between A and B. The Akizuki and the Nelson, their body language point towards between B and C. Gaishu looks like he wants to commit to C.
Well, let's see how this goes. The entire team here of NALUL is pointed to C. That is where they are all going.
Uh-oh, Gaishu could run into some real big trouble here.
Dastard in the lead now, just edging into G7. Sneaky about 5-6 clicks behind him, and Storo just a couple of clicks behind Sneaky. Everybody going to C.
Mako acting as the linchpin in this formation. Looks like the Fiji is angling back into B. Looks like they kind of want... They definitely want to commit to BC. They definitely want to commit to this. But I'm interested to see how exactly the Fiji is going to play out in that situation. Because cross shots going into C are going to be very, very integral in winning if they manage to catch the enemy Helena headed in there to that island, because he's not going to have a lot of cover.
No, I think I kind of question this deployment a little bit. I'll be curious to talk to them later and find out why they chose C. If I had brought a Helena, I would be I'd be much more interested in shoving it in over there between A and B. But that's just me.
Gaishu sending some preemptive torps. It looks like he may have RPF up. Oh no, he doesn't. He's just shooting torps at possible areas. Looking to be aimed at islands where the DD could be hiding. Nagato is spotted now.
Yep.
Storo's up.
Well, and Snow is snoozing Mako's Nelson. Nagato shell's going in on snoozing's broadside here. He's looking really good.
This could end poorly.
No, a couple of regular pens maybe, nothing major. Sneaky's obviously spotted here as Nelson AP coming in on him. He takes a decent-sized hit.
Big hit, 5K right there. Dastard is up. The duel between Akizuki has begun.
Akizuki slap fight. Akizuki slap fight go. The Fiji now knows he's basically totally free to go cap A. I'm confident he'll be doing that momentarily.
Gaishu taking massive hits down to 10,000 HP.
Well, Dastard coming out a little ahead in that engagement then. He's at about 13K. He switches his fire now to the Nelson.
Storm taking a Citadel.
Yep, he's quite broadside there.
Mako trying to cut the angle using the islands just outside of C between B, trying to cut the angle against the Akizuki and Helena. Doing a good job of it. But what's really kind of interesting me is what Don't Aim Me Please is going to do in this Fiji. He's getting the flank. He's on the far side. If he were smart, he'd probably push up to the island around just south of B, camp that out, and kind of pin the other team right in below C. That would be it'll be a very ballsy position, but it could pay dividends.
NALUL definitely down on health. Coming away worse on those early exchanges, but if they're able to really pressure Gaishu's Akizuki and get him off the board. In fact, it looks like that may be what Sneaky's trying to do. Sneaky Snake now crawling up the 9 line, turning his bow back in like he's going to make for C, as another round of AP coming in on the Nagato. Oh my goodness. Another big hit on Storo's Nagato. He's not angling well against Snoozing's AP. And taking the punishment for it. Looks like we're going to have a bit, it might be a Fiji and Akizuki clash here as both ships kind of turning into B a little bit. What is Don't Aim Me Please doing?
Fiji opening fire on the Nagato.
Yeah, I see that. He's pretty ballsy, but there's no reason not to. Nagato's guns are pointed the other way. He's got free shots for a little while.
Storo down at 17k, moving at about a quarter speed. Shots away at the Fiji. Will they connect?
I don't know. The NALUL battleship looks to be like he's well on his way to becoming the first casualty of the game here. He is repairing now. 5 minutes gone.
Mako just fired. I'm thinking, yep, Mako AP out at the Nagato.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to punish this Nagato. Nothing there. 5 minutes gone as Please AIMBB moves out to about a 50-60 point lead here on the strength of that A cap, and they definitely have a pretty significant health advantage here, trading much better early than the guys on NALUL. They've pretty much neutralized Sneaky. He's just driving around over here. He's not even shooting.
I mean, there's not really much he can do. This is what I thought Yikes would do exactly. They sent Don't Aim Me Please right to the island. That is an F6. He's sitting inside B cap. He's trying to cap it right now.
He's going to cap B now.
This will force the enemy team's hand here, because they'll need to do something with 9 minutes remaining. They'll have to make a play.
The score is still close enough that if they can catch Gaishu and knock him out, then it'll narrow this game up and leave Dastard a little freer to act, but it's going to be tough. They basically have to hope for Gaishu to make a positioning mistake or stumble into somebody he doesn't know is there, and so far, that has not happened. There's no reason for him to expose his ship because they've got a 100-point lead and it's going to start growing even faster.
Yeah, the timing interval just went down to 7:30 right now. Yep. Helena spotted. Fiji lining up AP. This might end poorly for Sneaky.
Now Dastard is over there with smoke, but he is caught. Yeah. They really needed to, they should have tried to pressure Gaishu, but with Sneaky's guns pointed the other way, Gaishu's going to get free shots on Sneaky all day long with that nasty pinning HE. Dastard leaving smoke now for Sneaky. Sneaky's going to have some cover here in a moment. He's going to take big chunks of his health before he does. Yep, Sneaky now down under 7K, or will be under 7K. Nope.
Dastard,
just under 7K. Dastard trying to... lit. Yeah, he is lit. He was firing back. AP coming up his stern. Oh, overshot. He's trying to cap C and stem the bleeding a little bit. More Fiji shells coming in. They bag a reset and a couple thousand damage.
Well, it really has me curious. How is he spotted so far away instead of just shooting? Oh, now he's dropped off. Now he's got to hop back into C and pray that that's enough.
Now 200 points down now. The match half over as NALUL still trying to find a way to claw back into this game. They're just really not in a good position here. Sneaky's trying to reverse back into C, but I think the smoke's probably going to run out before he can cap.
It's a chance he's going to have to take. The best chance he would have is trying to get angled up against that island in about F7 right there.
Yeah.
Because the Nelson is blocked out from that island right there. The Nelson would be forced to push forward.
He's fishing for the Fiji, coming up empty.
Because what could happen right here? Oh.
When was the last time?
Here comes Storo.
I was saying, when was the last time you spotted Storo? He's trying to flank this Fiji.
This could be very interesting.
Oh, big AP salvo coming in on Storo. Well, 10K. Could have been worse.
Not everyone on my
Nelson AP has been just doing mean things this game. Snoozing.
Uh-oh. Sneaky Snake has been detected.
Yep, here comes Gaishu's shells again. They're going to pin that Helena all day long. Sneaky under 5K now. I'm surprised that Dastard is not shooting at Gaishu. He just now has lit him up.
Sneaky on
Sneaky's going to
1K
be out.
right here.
Yep, here it is. Here he goes.
But Dastard may be able to get the trade here.
He is. Dastard's going to bag this trade.
Ooh.
Okay.
And what a trade. That even
but here come the Fiji shells. Oh, Dastard on 1,500 HP. Still no caps. Dastard on
Dastard
1,000
sub
HP.
1,000. This could be the end.
Oh, there he goes. Well, that
Back
leaves
and
it up to
forth,
Storo.
back and forth. But
Toxic
Fiji's sitting at
Elitist
about
now.
5
Go ahead.
Fiji is burning. He's losing HP. He's down at about 5,000 HP right
Well,
now.
he's gonna be able to
Nelson
have
is
pop his
still very
heals sooner or later. I mean,
And you won't believe this.
if you're
Yikes going
Storo,
back up to team kills.
if you're Storo, right, you can't really charge the Fiji. The torps will end you. You got to be very, very careful. The Fiji is no longer spotted. They no longer have. Storo no longer has eyes on anybody. He had the plane up, and now the plane is dead. So he doesn't know where anybody is right now. The Fiji was moving up to try and use the island as cover. But we've lost sight of him. We don't know where he is. And I'm assuming the Fiji's hydro is up so they can spot Storo. Am I wrong? They're shooting at each other again.
I don't know how close. Yeah, they're doing that. It's kind of a it's kind of an it's insult to injury at this point. Oh, here comes the AP salvo.
Oh, okay.
Not as bad as I thought.
No, yeah, that could have been a lot worse.
Storo. Oh, you know what he could do? He could shoot the Fiji, ram the Nelson.
I don't think that would do it though. I think that would still. I don't know how that would end actually. The Nelson looks like he's going for the ram, but he has no shots on the Fiji.
Fiji's gonna keep himself alive. Suzy Mako's gonna sacrifice his HP pool. Unless Storo can turn right inside.
Storo can turn and right through the bow. Storo can turn and miss this ram. The ram is gonna fail. Here come the torps though.
Mistake?
Nope, the torps are gonna end it.
No, it's over. It's over. GG.
There it was.
Well played.
Yep. If they hadn't been for the torps, he might have been able to kill the Fiji, but single torps. British cruiser single torps. Well, there you go. AIMBB goes undefeated on the day to claim Shipstorm Saturday II, courtesy of our friends over at RQL.